Introducing out of the red corner, presented in association with Antonio Leonard Promotions. Trunks, his record, 18 victories. 13 of those victories coming by way of knockout. Represented Nigeria in the 2016 Summer Olympics. He is LA, Nigeria, Efe, the silent roller, Ajagba. Introducing first out of the blue corner, presented in association with DeBella Entertainment. Gray and yellow trunks, his record, 10 victories, 3.5 pounds. By way of knockout, all the way from down Australia, Big Bad Joe Goodall.
Right here is good, right here is good. I want a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourselves at all times. Let's go.
Ajagba behind that jab early on in this fight. Defeated fighters, but this would be a win that could help him. What do you expect to see from Ajagba? In his corner, they're a lot more confident in the evolution of the jab.
Yep. You know, you can beat just because he has long arms doesn't mean that you can't.
Goodall compared to Efe Ajagba's reach.
The jab. The variation. I'm looking for him to, really pay attention and go down to the body.
Stop.
And again, that jab. Goodall doesn't have good jab defense at all. I've seen the counter right hand over a jab that was thrown from the wrong distance. Nice right hand counter.
Over the top from Ajagba.
The feet change locations. See, it's going to be about timing for Goodall. He's going to have to find a way and sneak in behind that jab. Nice step back from Ajagba to keep his distance.
Excellent start for Efe Ajagba here in the first
single jab. So when you see the single jab coming and you see it multiple times, you know he's not. Look, the great Larry Holmes.
Because he had a best jab
ever
on the line against Robson Conceição. He gave Oscar Valdez all he could handle.
He met Mike Tyson. Yeah. Rocky Marciano, 49-0-2. He met a man named Michael Spinks.
Stop.
He need to get out. He need to weave in and weave out. You know, he got to be like a motorcycle. You know how like motorcycles, how they go.
1-2.
There it is. Now he's.
There's that nice jab.
And he's jabbing. Don't move straight back because he'll get followed out. But just move off to the side or smother.
Nice stick from Efe Ajagba.
Good right hand.
Nice
into a frame. Good body shot. Slip inside.
Stop.
Perfect.
Let him out.
When you're shooting your jab.
There he sets him up with that three-punch combination. Does Ajagba everything off the jab.
Pulls his front leg back with his back foot. That's something that they need to work on. They need to work on his footwork. Good jab. Double jab. Stepping deep behind with those combinations. Down the middle. Caught Ajagba by surprise. Look at that jab. Move that guard, and that right hand collar came right behind. Ajagba just sitting still. Ajagba was looking to actually knock down a lot of fights with his jab alone. A lot of fights.
His average is 7.
Uppercut right there from Ajagba. Again, the variation. That's what I like. And I saw the same thing you saw.
Not in. Referee Tony Weeks says, keep that right up.
Right there from Goodall. Getting his head off the line. Oh, nice. Goodall doesn't have good jab defense.
We mentioned that earlier.
He doesn't have that. You mentioned that early on, but, I watched the... Oh, nice. There it is.
Cut from Ajagba, and that hurt.
See the Deontay Wilder 1-2. Let's throw some uppercuts. Let's throw some hooks. Let's throw some shots downstairs.
Hurting Goodall, and it's the right uppercut.
Goodall was looking like a person that just woke up in the dark. Looking for he did.
Look at his legs.
Woo!
He is still on shaky legs. The Australians here in the third round.
Set up that uppercut again. That uppercut's going to be there. Hit them Bambi legs.
Can Efe Ajagba follow up here with a minute and a half left? Goodall's legs are not here. Ajagba caught Goodall right back.
In the close the distance, the uppercut is there. Good counter combination right there from Goodall.
There it is, that right uppercut again, and he doubles up on it.
You see the framework on that?
Yes, sir.
That's so you can throw something like that and land something like that.
Oh, man.
Goodall have great legs. He should have great great footwork. They got to work on that.
Very dominant round 3 for Efe Ajagba.
Goodall right now is taking the punch very well. Good right hand over the top. Oh, look at the legs.
Yes.
There it is again. And they're trying to close distance, trying to come behind with the double jabs. Sometimes there it is. Nice extension with the jab. catching him as he was coming in. Ajagba.
This was a second damaging shot from Ajagba.
Double jab from the wrong range. As you can see, you set yourself up to be hit with a counter. Beautiful.
Power punches landed at twice the rate in the last. To put Goodall on skates, and you see Goodall is in bad shape here as Efe Ajagba landing at whip. Power punches, but 28 jabs for Efe Ajagba of 51 landed, and now it's finished the fight here in round number 4, and the fight is stopped by Tony Weeks as Efe Ajagba gets the stoppage and the right hook. Goodall is not steady, and Efe Ajagba sees that, and he is going right after
the last time he hurt him, he took his time. But this time around, he knew that the end was near.
A beatdown in round 4.
Go ahead, eat that jab. You know, he got him used to the jab and came in right behind the jab. Combinations right here, keeping his distance right here, not smothering his work with the right hand. And here's the follow-up shots because Ajagba, again, recognizing that his man is momentarily. So it froze. It froze Goodall for just a split second. Then the right hand followed up. And really, everything started off that jab. Look at that jab. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, when you land power jabs like that, it steps on the angle, came with combinations. And the follow-up combinations right here. He didn't allow him to tie up right there, which is great. You see Goodall trying to reach out. And the follow-up combinations right here is just knowing that you have your man hurt right here. Keeping his distance right here, not smothering his work. And the last time he hurt him, he took his time. But this time around, he knew that the end was near. And here's the follow-up shots because Ajagba, again, recognizing that his man is right here. He knew his man was hurt.
A beatdown in round 4.
Go ahead, eat that jab. You know, he got him used to the jab and came in right behind the jab with the right hand opponent momentarily. So it froze. It froze Goodall for just a split second. Then the right hand followed up. Everything started off that jab. Look at that jab. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, when you land power jabs like that, he stepped on the angle, came with combinations, and the follow-up combinations right here hurt. He didn't allow him to tie up right there, which is great. Really buzzed him. And the follow-up combinations right here is just knowing that you have your man.
By technical knockout, and still the WBC Silver Heavyweight Champion, Efe, the Silent Roller Ajagba.
Impressive victory from Efe Ajagba, improving to 19-1, proving that